That would be a no. Hello, chat.
Plus one.
Hello.
Hi, chat.
I'm not dead.
How are you guys
Sadashi's
tonight?
haunting me. They're not dead, but they're haunting me.
I'm pretty sure they can't haunt you.
The fuck did you just...
Haunt. What? I'm scared. I need an adult.
You are an adult!
Oh, hey, John. Ow. No, like, generally, I drop my piece. I drop my keyboard on my phone. And actually, that. Fuck. I'm generally in pain. I'm not even kidding. Fuck me. It was the corner. It was the corner as well.
Sadashi, last time I gave everyone a upgrade token. Let me explain the concept. Because I want to give you guys some flexibility now that all the core worlds you're going to visit are finished, I guess you could say. You've been to them all. How you want to take your character is going to be a little more flexible from now on. So, with that in mind, I gave everyone an upgrade token. You can use this upgrade token in many ways. But the first is that you can update the tier that your magic works at. Or you can upgrade the spells without having to find them that you can use. Like, you currently have your magic, your moderate darkness magic, maxed out. If you wanted, you could use your upgrade token and get advanced darkness magic. It wouldn't give you any spells of that tier yet, but it would let you increase the power level of your darkness magic, and therefore you could like upcast spells higher and that sort of thing until you actually acquire the spells that are advanced tier. The other thing is you can use it to upgrade your power that you got from the first world. But that is not so linear. I have a laundry list of abilities. And for you, don't you have, like, the analyzing ability? Yeah, analyzing gaze. That's your primary ability set.
I'm basically a walking Libra.
I mean, many names and many games. But, yes. I'd have to look up what else is in that power set from the original worlds. And from there, I would pick abilities to give you. You don't get to choose the abilities. Mostly because if I gave you guys a list, things would get very confusing very fast. Because you'd have looked at a whole bunch of relatively equal in weight of abilities. If that makes sense. And you
Sorry,
might
I had to tap
forget
them for
which one you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. You guys have not actually leveled up yet. So your HP and your power ranks, all of that remains the same. Same with your hit dice. But you do get to upgrade your characters in some ways. So, you need to think about those.
Wait a minute. So wait, does that mean that we're all still level 3?
Yes. Oh, also, while you've been gone, in this world, which, if you're logged in, you should be able to see the current map.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Is that your token being weird? Yes.
I think it's not. I think it's not to do with the
Here,
token. I think it's
have
meant to be like.
visibility. No, it is
Okay.
the token. I literally looked. The tokens sometimes forget that you've, like, turned on features. Don't ask why.
Okay, so I can see a whole bunch of different mech.
Yes.
Yep.
So
That's
I
where I'm
only
at.
have I only have one question. Can I get the mech known as Goran Lagan?
Can I have the
Currently,
mech?
because I only have the artwork for a limited selection of them, you have to choose from the selection.
Damn it!
Can I have the mech that's just 11 universes?
Obviously, no. You already have one.
Ah,
Yeah, I get to choose the mech.
hey
Ah.
dear. Hey dear.
Yeah, you gotta select the look, and then we'll give it some tricked out special, like, gimmicks and abilities
Okay, so from
based
what
on yours.
so from what I've seen, in terms of extra light, light, and heavy,
Uh-huh.
let me see. Oh, I
How'd
can
I
basically
go?
just do this. Okay. Oh my god, these mechs. Wait a minute, what's this? Hey yo? Okay, that's on my list. Let's. Whoa. I will think about that one too.
Thank you, Wah.
Ooh. Okay, those are just in different colors. I'm gonna go for the light section.
Okay, that is
Color.
the standard of Mecha Knights.
Yeah, I would. I like my mechs to move and be nimble, but also have a little kick to them.
Yes.
They heckin' schmoo.
Ulysses is the only one who has chosen a extra light. So,
I think they chose extra light to support my mech.
I mean, they did support your mech, but I don't know. That might be going a little too far.
Okay,
I was just
so I have two in mind. Two in mind.
Okay.
Why did you
the-
put Naka's thing in the channel, by the way? In the family room? Forgot to post their link in the family. I'm tired.
We have noticed this, Boca.
Okay, so I'm thinking of the Phantom mech and the.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I
the
find
Phantom mech.
out. What kind of mix are we?
I'm deciding between the Phantom mech and the Gianluca.
I want to look at these mechs. I
John
never got to
Wilkes
look at
Booth.
mechs. I got 3 mechs, and I was told those are the only ones.
No, I gave you
Not
an
it.
entire folder.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I have 3 folders.
I mean, technically it all goes into one, but there are
I
indeed.
never saw these folders. Where's the folders? Show me these folders.
It's in a zip file.
What zip file?
It's
This should answer all your questions, chat.
What questions?
I'm trying to
Alright,
find
so-
the fandom one. So,
I'm trying to find
it's
this
the
zip
it's
file.
it's the one that's named Daniel Simon or Daniel Simon.
Daniel Simon? Where is this? I want to see this. Show me. Show me.
yes, they have artist names.
I never got to see these. Show me.
You totally did.
I did not.
Yeah, she does.
All I do remember is seeing these three mechs. And you mean like these are the only ones we have right now.
we
I
were,
heard. or
In
something.
fact, specifically going through the folder and talking about mecha. I laid
I
down
don't remember.
this red giant mecha for you, and you're like, mine. So,
That's all I knew. That's all I knew. I want to see this folder. Let me see the folder.
you
No.
already chose it.
I want to see the folder.
I mean, it's still there to look at. Just
Where?
go grab the zip.
Where's the folder?
What was the other one, Sadashi?
The John Luca Rolly Rob 2.
I don't see it, Naka. It's nowhere. It's nowhere, Naka. Nowhere. Where is it, Naka?
Obviously, they're making a Soul Leveling game. It is a mobile game,
mean-
but
If something takes off, I expect them to make 50 million flavors.
50 million flavors of what?
your mom.
No, that's not
Media.
nice.
Media. Flavors of media.
Flavors of media. What?
So if an anime takes off, I expect games, models, plushies, keychains, maybe a book or two. Well, it was already a manga, so
I have not seen this zip file. I cannot find it. I deem that you guys are making it up.
it is totally there.
Nope, don't see it. I searched all of Celestia Strange New Land.
I don't remember what folder it went. I mean, what channel it went into.
Arcane Academy.
Probably.
Of course, it's in the wrong one.
I mean, it all depends on the night. I'm not finding the other one though. I'm probably just looking right past it.
So it's on the third. It's the third row. in
That
the
would
middle.
change, because, Explorer does not be the same for each.
I have mine set to max on my monitor, so max on the monitor is basically third row. For what I'm seeing, everything is in alphabetical order.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that the size of the window varies. So
It's between Gerald and George.
okay. The one that looks like it's from Evangeline. Or Evangelion. Okay, I cannot pronounce that word tonight. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
Evangelion.
So now I have a choice. So now I have a choice to make.
Evangeline? Send your line. Or
Between the two.
Should I just call it
Band?
NGE?
lion.
NGE is much easier to say. But yeah, the one is obviously going to have built-in weapons, so. Really, the black one probably suits you better as someone with darkness magic. But
I was
that's
about to
just
say
me.
that. I was about to say that.
Obviously, I'm not able to go and make a token out of it right this moment. But
Yeah, you know what?
I
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Phantom. I'm gonna go
I
with
don't
the
remember
Phantom.
any of these. I don't remember any of these. Not you need to understand. You need to understand. I have choices now. It's not just one big giant red mech staring at me. It's many big giant red.
You've had this choice the whole time.
I have not. Lie.
I think you were just half asleep. So you saw giant red mecha, and you're like, mine.
And I went cool. And before giant big dragon mech is the best mecha in here.
Yeah, well, unless you want to give up your heavy, you're gonna have to look in the heavy folder. So. I don't think that should be too much of a problem with you, though. Though, red does fit your whole fire theme. Alright, anyways. Sadashi. Oh, wait, actually, Suneater first. Suneater first. Did you figure out what you wanted to do with your upgrade token?
What were we talking about last stream? Sorry.
Yes. The whole
I know we were
upgrade
talking about
token
some
thing.
last stream. No, I mean, like, we were talking about what to do with it. Like,
Yes, we were talking about increasing the tier of spells, and I don't recall if you wanted to go with a new tier, which I think for you is advanced.
no, should be one higher. I think I'm at advanced now. I think.
What was that?
I think I'm at advanced now.
You don't have the spells for it, but you have
Yes,
the magical tier.
I've
We were
seen
talking
dark
about
magic.
giving you the spells.
Oh, then yeah.
Yes, you don't have any third level spells on your sheet, or third tier. So,
I thought you said we couldn't have third tier.
you
I've got a fourth tier
couldn't
spell.
learn them at the academy in the time you had.
No, you said you didn't have any saint level spells.
No, saint level is 4.
Oh.
Joke's on you, Book. I have a fourth tier spell. Haha.
I mean, Mocha has
Wait.
justice spells, which are hero saint level. So, Mocha, just because she doesn't choose to use them, does not mean she doesn't have them.
I cast Unstable Gate right here, right now.
Oh, you want to go to another world? Okay.
No, I'll show you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye! Bye, have a beautiful day.
Okay, bye.
Luckily for you, you do
Oh
not
my God, they
understand
actually-
how to use that reliably yet.
I think my deck's the best mech.
I'm back
It was when I saw
from the
that.
other world. What year is it?
Oh, by the way, Vidal, technically your character has been with the group, but to catch you up on things,
Mm-hmm.
Most recently, actually, I don't think you were here for the
I like
last
this
world
one. Not
either.
I like this one.
Should I look?
I was not here for most world.
Ruben Kowski. It's like slightly above mine.
Send it to me in a DM. Just, drag and drop so I can find it later. Though, giving you a new one is gonna be hard, because you already have an existing one. But, I'll look at it. Yeah, in the meantime, so you were here for the original worlds. I'm trying to remember their names, and it's not coming to me.
Whose names?
Nexus. The original world is Nexus. That was the one where you got your superpowers.
Okay.
Then you guys went to Apocalypse, which is the worlds being invaded by demons. And, with the hero, and you guys learned magic. Then you guys went and visited the worlds I tend to call Vale. Vale is the one with the lineages of,
Isn't Vale the name of the place in Ruby?
different spelling. This is the veil like you wear.
I think it's spelled Vale as Veil as well.
That's not how you spell it.
Coincidence.
Anyways, Vale is the worlds where, basically deities existed, and there were lots of descendants of, different gods and goddesses acting as, like, how do I want to put it? Effectively some sort of superhero, or, like, adventures going into monster-created dungeons. You guys weren't there very long. You got sent on your way. And then this world, Kaiju, which has giant monsters, and equally, or, well, not quite equally, giant mecha knights. Which is why there are so many mecha knights sitting around. Currently, you're in a little fortress. The knights that would usually be here are busy, so they have not been here. But the support team has been here. And since you're willing to help them out, they've been helping you by giving you mecha knights to use. Very unofficially. But they're now fairly customized to the different people using them. The least customized is Eliana's, because Eliana was here for the beginning of it, but was not here for the customizing. So, yes. But that should mostly catch us up to the present. Oh, I can tell you, Sadashi, one of the abilities that will be supported through the mecha is your analyzing gaze. So,
Poggers.
even while in mecha, you can scan enemies and get details.
Cool.
Also, I should mention, mecha combat is at 10 times the scale of human combat. So, like, damage is 10 times higher. So, when you're actually in mecha combat, weapons will deal, like, 1d6 and 2d6 types of damage. And not, like, 1d60? Or 10d6? That is not the way the damage is going to be factored.
Right.
I just scale everything to make everything much, much easier. So, keep that in mind. That also means, like, the HP of the mecha is actually 10 times what they're listed with when you're using them.
Awesome.
So, like, currently, Boka's mech has a maximum of 200 HP. And, if you were to attack it with regular weapons, you would need to damage it enough to have a significant impact on 2,000 HP. But the same applies to the kaiju. So if you were fighting a kaiju on foot, which I do not recommend,
Kaiju.
they have, like, even small ones have, like, 360 HP. And small ones are, like, the size of buildings. So, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Actually, to hurt a kaiju, you actually have to do at least 10 damage. Just putting that out there.
Oh, I can do that.
Because I'm only going to count increments of 10. So, if you had, like, spells that were whipping off, like... Well, like, Boka has, one Saint tier spell. I'll use Hilda's listing as an example. Like, her Saint tier Hammer of Truth spell does 68 damage. So, almost into the realm of doing, like, 60 damage. Not quite, but close. And, like, Sword of Light deals 66 or 36 max. So, against a kaiju with a Saint tier spell, Boka could do up to 3 damage. So,
Can I do 10 damage with my charge? Potentially? If it was full
you could do stupid damage with your charge, but it is probably still pretty insignificant. And charging a kaiju is like wanting to smack yourself into a reinforced building. I'm not sure that's a great idea. Your powers do protect you from a certain amount of damage, but you're definitely not going through a kaiju. So, just a note on how the combat scales. But I'll give you specific maps for, when you're on mecha or when you're in, like, on foot. Oh, and Sadashi, and a reminder to everyone else, you get a token that can hold your mechanite using darkness magic. It sucks it up into its own special little storage compartment. So you can take them with you, even when they're not huge. So far, I don't think you've really used that, but it's there, and I should remind you all.
We didn't know it was
I need
there.
a giant
Haha.
sword in one of those.
I mean, it's basically the storage spell, but fastened into an accessory of some sort.
Or like the jewelry from
I need
Infinite
two of those.
Strata.
One for a giant sword and one for like 1,000 swords.
It's only possible because it's tied to the power that is the mana engine within the mechanite cell.
You were her
Amanda,
all
the researcher that did it is still not by any means an expert on darkness magic. And our only true expert, Samantha, is confused by their own magic. So,
all I'm saying is let me have just
Nuh-uh.
the storage spell. That's all I want.
you would need darkness magic. These are just special magic items.
Next medal I get, can I have just the storage spell?
No. No.
Why
There-
not?
There are requirements. I am not going out of my way to basically go around the requirements just because you want one spell.
It's not even a strong spell. It's literally just to make my fighting style realize.
I mean, I gave you a spell that forms, like,
6 swords.
I think it's like 8, but multiple swords of light. Giant swords of light. And you have never used it.
You have the Gate of Babylon?
I don't have the Gate of Babylon. It's the baby Gate of Babylon.
It's still the Gate of Babylon!
It's baby Gate of Babylon.
It's still the Gate of Babylon! It has the name
Gate of Babylon would be
Babylon in it.
1,000 spears. I have 6 to 8 swords.
Okay, fine, you have unlimited blade works.
I'm pretty sure Unlimited Blade Works is what I want, but what I'm getting is Unlimited Blade Works at home, which is 6 toothpicks.
Boca. They're like 5 feet tall, and they rain down out of the sky. I think they're a little bit more
Can I
than
dash
2
to each one of them? Can I dash to each one of them?
You don't need to. You can control them with your mind.
But here's the thing. What was the fighting style I wanted?
We still haven't even done your fighting style.
I've been requesting it.
Yes, but we never get around to actually, like, talking about it.
I've tried multiple times.
I don't know about that. Though, I am equally busy, so... such things happen. But...
You and your butts.
you have to be... I mean, you're level 3. I already gave you something that is, like... just shy of God tier. And you can't be happy with it. Because it's not unlimited God tier.
I'll take it.
See, she thinks
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
happy with it. I am happy with it. It's just, it could be something else. She's like, I'm gonna give Boca 6 very big swords. When all Boca wanted was
lots of tiny swords that like they could dash to them. And like rain arrows from above, kind of, you know, like just have a sword rain, you know.
I mean,
So-
you do
But
get
Naka's
to
like-
rain swords, just like 8.
That's a very, very short rain. That's like, oh gosh, the sky opened up for a half a second rain.
I mean, if the weapons being dropped weren't the size of like motorcycles, that would be probably more of a
I mean-
thing I would care about.
You know what they say, Naka? It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean.
I need
Well,
an adult.
ocean aside,
I feel like you're compensating for me, which I don't think you need to do that.
mechanically controlling hundreds of swords or
Who
blades.
said I
or-
wanted to control them?
anything.
All I want them to do is fall upon my enemies.
Yes, but I have to work out things like how the damage mechanic fits that. So, I gave you 6 or 8 controllable blades, and you just use actions to drop them. Because that is so much easier.
I use actions to drop them. Now it's even worse than I thought it was. Okay. I
They,
can't even drop
they do
all my blades in one
massive
turn.
damage. They do up
Okay,
to
we-
36 damage. Which
That's not massive.
it is. If you spend all of your turns dropping blades. We're gonna do some math, chat. Just
Wait,
for
is
Boca.
each blade doing 36?
Yes.
Oh,
So-
okay. Never mind.
If you drop
Never mind. I understand now.
one with each action, you do 144 damage max.
Mhm.
I don't even think I've sent you guys against anything that would likely survive if you manage to max your rolls.
Naka out here wondering why I haven't been using it. Me over here wondering, does it even do any damage? She said it does 36. I'm assuming that's all of the blades.
No.
Realize
No.
the strongest. You realize you're the
It
strongest person in the
specifically
party right now.
reads that you can control one with each action. And
Like I
if you clicked
read.
on it, it would
So-
literally just do 36 damage.
Naka
Well,
assuming
max.
I read. That's flattery, you know.
I do assume you can read, and you would want to. Yes.
I do like reading, but here's the thing. I didn't. I did not
You
read
cannot
one bit.
blame me for that.
I read 0. I read less than 0. I read -1.
Again, you cannot blame me for that. So,
Oh no, I'm not blaming you. I'm just I'm explaining to you why, because you were confused why I wasn't using it.
in
That
fact,
was
I
great.
gave your giant red mecha a upscaled version of this. I don't
I
know
noticed
if you
that. I was-
noticed that, but
I was
is
unsure.
there. yes, you have
like,
Swords of
hmm.
Light as your gimmick. Theoretically, it can even do just as much mecha level damage. So, technically, you do 60 d6. So, your mecha scale Swords of Light inflicts,
And what's funny is I didn't even use that.
yeah, 210 damage on average to, like, human scale enemies, which is 21 to other kaiju. It is 3 times stronger than any other move you have. Well, twice.
I lucky.
Twice, because yours are scaled up. Everyone else's are 3 times less powerful. So, you have the heaviest hitting ability as a gimmick out of the entire crew. But, on that note, so,
On that
Sadashi,
note-
Where?
we've explained how things are going.
Mhm.
How are things going, Sadashi? You doing okay? You doing well?
I'm alive.
That's
I'm
good.
not dead.
You better stay that way.
I'm not dead, I'm Sunny.
Get out. That was a bad joke.
So,
That wasn't even a good dad joke.
for Sadashi, I will reintroduce Ben, the technician, or rather mechanic. Amanda, the mecha scientist, and Leah, the assistant. Which, on this
Yeah.
map, and I'll need to zoom in so I can actually see them.
Is my child here?
Your child?
Yeah. I adopted her.
Oh, you mean Leah?
Yeah.
Yes, Leah's around wherever Amanda is, generally. Because she's Amanda's assistant.
That's nice. I'm glad my child already has a job. Makes me happy.
I mean, she's like a teenager. She's not that young.
She's doing her best in this life.
I mean, she's being responsible.
Yep. And she's a good child.
Yes, I introduced those three. Last time, I should also mention that we left off with the spider mech dropping in and then getting summoned away. I think all of you recognized that it was a hero summoning, even though you've never specifically seen one before. So, you're not sure if that is Apocalypse or not, but it certainly looked like the same sort of spell they used to summon heroes. So you're not really sure what's up with the spider mech, but you did see the spider mech. Briefly.
Must squash the Spider-Man.
It's not that small. Your Mecha Knight is bigger than it, but not that much bigger. So, what is on your guys' mind to do right now? I mean, we had a lot of catching up to do, but I think we're caught up in general.
Okay. I'm inside my mecha trying to figure out if I can like still summon my familiars thingies.
You can summon your familiars? Oh, actually, that reminds me of another use of the upgrade token. I should probably not mention it, but, Sun Eater, for you can use it to upgrade the forms of, some of your familiars. Most
Oh, hell yeah.
specifically, the slime. So if you want to evolve your slime, you can do this.
I'll hold off for now.
All right. Oh, Vidal, did you think about what you wanted to do with your token? I mean, if you want to go the route of, like, being able to open portals to other worlds, you need hero/saint tier tier 4, whatever you want to call it, magic. Darkness magic. And I believe you and Ulysses are the only other two to have darkness magic. You just need to upgrade it a few times.
I do like me some portals. I do like I would like world hopping.
So, if you go that route, you'd want to upgrade to advanced tier darkness. And then next time you get a token, you can go for hero/saint tier. Actually, why am I still calling it hero/saint? For all of you, it's saint. Or rather, saintess. I don't think we have any guys except for Ulysses. So.
I'll do it.
Alright.
I will do it.
I will upgrade you. Oh, I already have your sheet up. You are now officially one step closer. Oh, actually, all I did was change the name. Let me put it in the description, too. There we go. Alright, so you now join the club with Boca, with elevated magical abilities.
Yay!
And, if Suneater wanted to learn, advanced level darkness magic with their upgrade token,
Yeah.
you could learn the spells from them.
Then I'll evolve Lilly.
You know what? Because of the way, the spells work, because you could learn them if you had someone to learn them from, I'm gonna say you can both upgrade Bluey to an evolution and get 2 spells of the advanced.
Yay.
Wait, how does it even make sense? They're upgrading the space magic. How are they upgrading monsters?
Because I'm
The 2
built
things
different.
aren't specifically related, but neither one is equal to, like, a new tier of power, so. But,
Must built different.
you need to look
Well, I don't
up
get anything
the
out of the
evolution
new tier.
chart.
I have to go and find my magic.
I mean, you can now, like, use it at, like, a higher tier. You do still have to find the spells. But I think well, no. I think everyone here only has moderate. Yeah, because you were only trained in moderate. In fact, there is literally no one that can teach you, like, saint tier magic of any sort in Apocalypse. So. Except for the Saintess. So. And they have saint tier magic of all sorts. So basically, the overpowered version of Ulysses. Actually, I don't think they have all. I think they had, like, 4. They had, like, 4 elements. But they had them all at Saint. But anyways, yeah. I will let you evolve Bluey. So, pick the evolution from the chart I gave you, like, over a month ago.
That was ages ago.
Yes, it has not changed. So dig it up in our history, our DM history, and tell me which one you're going with.
Alright, I'll get back to you when I find it.
Sure.
Oh, found it.
Oh, well, that was quick.
I'll come back to you, I have to think. Oh, pink slime.
Let me see if I can find it.
Getting a slime weapon.
Actually, give me a minute. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
1, 2. I'll put my phone on charge, it's about to die. Don't die on me, phone. Sadashi, what Pokemon game should I Nuzlocke? I'm thinking of doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, but I don't know what games to play. One sec, I'll get up the games I have. I've got red, blue, yellow,
Alright, back.
gold, silver, crystal, XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Do I even want to know what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, but I don't know which game to play. Crystal.
Pick one at random.
It's probably in my downloads folder.
Or you can
Can't
roll
pick
D20.
one. There aren't 20 there.
How many are there?
One sec. One day.
Here it is. Slime Evolutions. So you're going the pink slime offensive type path.
Wow.
Alright.
Why isn't it rolling? Oh, I have to refresh.
Do I even want to know?
I'm rolling a dice.
I'm gonna say I probably don't want to know.
It's just a Pokemon thing. You never listen to me.
Okay. So the pink.
I'm not sure if my Wi-Fi output Roll20 is shitting itself right now.
You are going with the pink rice ball. Triangular rice ball.
Wait, what? That's not what you... Huh?
That's what it looks like. That's totally what it looks like.
Okay.
This is not like the one I showed
7.
before. because this is the non-processed version of it, but it is the pink one in that picture. That'll help me when I forget, when I'm doing everything on
What picture?
Sunday. I just posted in chat.
What picture? Okay.
So, yes, it reminds me of onigiri. Pink onigiri. Don't question it, chat. Don't question it.
Okay, I'm gonna do crystal. I can't do 7.
Now you want to change? You didn't like its look?
Oh no. The crystal thing was for something else. Like I'm gonna Nuzlocke Pokemon Crystal. No, but yeah, I'm
Your
sticking
ability to
with the pink
focus
slime.
is very limited.
It's not.
It totally is. Very totally is.
Oh, is it? It has Maples here. I might just have it open on a different tab.
Maple is currently not here. But, yeah, I'm getting totally sidetracked tonight. Was there anything you guys were looking forward to tonight as far as interactions here? Did you have
I
any
destroyed the
plans for what you
castle.
want your characters to do? Besides
I'd love the castle.
trying to tear through buildings.
No. No.
Which if you did, you would totally get kicked out, so please don't.
Oh.
Oh, actually, you know what, Sadashi? Since you both use the darkness element, you could actually pilot Samantha's Mechanite.
No touch, my baby. I'll fight you.
You know I'd win, right?
No, you wouldn't.
Do you want to test that theory?
Do you?
I'm a Saiyan. We don't back down from fights.
I'm a slime.
You should know that by now.
I'm a Majin.
The hell you are!
This is where I have no idea anymore what you two are talking about. And it's all just hilarious, because I don't understand.
I'm just
But that's
saying.
fine. That's fine. Totally fine.
I'm just saying. I'd win.
Disagree.
So yeah, was there anything you guys wanted to do besides fight each other?
Shall pilot the map. Until mine is ready.
You know, there is the option, usually in heavy mechs, not so much lights, but in heavies, to have a two-person cockpit. Just saying. Not that Boca wants passengers.
You can ride on the hand.
That's dangerous as fuck!
And if you don't like that, you can talk to the hand.
That is dangerous as all hell.
It is horrendously dangerous. A few of you did fit inside the original mecha, mostly because you had one and you squeezed in. But that's not, like, fitting the cockpit. This would be an official 2-person cockpit if you wanted it to be. But I doubt Boca will opt for the 2-seater. Just saying. But it would be nice for everyone in the party that does not currently have a mecha. Which is...
You got the ride on the hand.
Which at this point is just Vidal and Kylie. So. In chat, we did actually have a Kylie spotting last week. There just weren't enough other people on. It was sad. Very sad.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But, we did catch Lilly up, mostly. And she was looking at Mecha Knights as well. Oh yeah, she actually went with the pink extra light. I remember. I just need to, like, stat it up. I've been busy with being sick, so. I mean, we mostly went through mechanical things, but should we think about ending here for now? Because I am totally blanking on an idea for, like, where to send you if you guys don't have an idea right off the top of your heads. So.
I don't even know where to go, to be honest.
I mean, you could talk to, like, Amanda and Ben and Leah, and they would give you some hints. I just don't have a clear goal for you guys right this moment. There are things you need to do. But the first and foremost of those is learning to use the unstable gate to actually travel either to your home worlds or to the other worlds you visited. So.
Wait, we can go home?
I mean, it's an unstable gate for a reason. Currently, if Samantha can open it, you don't know where it's going to take you. But I can tell you, it would be one of the 5 places you have been. Which includes
Oh, yeah, let's go home.
So.
I mean, to be fair, I'd go home.
If Samantha wants to try to open a portal, they can use a handy doorway. There's actually a role involved here. And it is not just casting the spell. So.
What role?
You need to roll me Arcana. You are trying to activate a spell that you do not have good control over.
Fuck.
You open nothing, but you spend your power ranks.
I was about to say, you just sent us a Narnia.
No, it starts to form and then flickers out, expending all the energy you used on it.
I hurt my foot, now I can't cast spells.
Do you want to try again?
I wasn't kidding about that.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Then it's I used all my power ranks.
Maybe I should cast
it only used 4 power ranks. It's a 4th tier spell, so 4 power ranks. I believe you have like 12 energy or something.
No, I only have 10.
Okay.
So you can cast it one more
two
time.
uses.
Inspiration.
All right.
Not I'm gonna play around there. I want that fucking crit.
Roll me a 1d4.
Roll a 1d5.
There are only
If you
4
get 5,
options.
If you get 5, Naka
What?
has to create a new world. Isn't that right, Naka?
I will give you 2 options.
Okay.
I will let you return to Nexus, or you can go back to the Veil world, the one with the.
Why would we even bother going to
dungeons.
Veil?
I want to go to one of the dungeons.
I'm not going with you to the dungeons. There's no point.
Well, there
You don't get a
are
choice.
things you can do there. They have a very
Like
similar
what?
dungeon system to what the Apocalypse world. Sorry.
Look, think of it like
Apocalypse
this: we
World
didn't get our
has-
powers from. We didn't get our powers from the thingy. The
Hours from the thingy.
If
From
you
that world.
do fight in dungeons, you will gain experience just like you have otherwise. I do
And
keep
cool
a running
stuff.
track in my head of about how far along you are. You're not that far from actually reaching level 4.
Oh, before we go,
Wait, you're actually doing experience?
I mean, it's not.
Alright, let's
It's
go fight
not
Tiamat.
like. It's not like I count every single thing you fight in track XP, but I track a system of experience.
That didn't make any sense, Naka.
When you successfully achieve your goals, I count that as experience. Whichever those goals might be.
Alright, let's go fight Tiamat.
Again, that
Naka
would
has to give
not
us like
be how
5
that
level
works.
ups for that.
You would only get one at a time. You cannot get multiple.
No! No, you can't. We'll go fight Tiamat and then we'll go fight 6
So, you
slimes,
want to
so technically we
challenge
should level up.
a creature that
Primordial
I would
god.
stat in, like, kaiju terms. They're totally a kaiju. I mean, Tiamat's technically a god.
They're a god.
A dragon
They're not
god,
technically. They
but-
are a god.
So, yes, you want to fight a kaiju god. And you think you're going to succeed.
Oh, if we do, you have to give us lots of levels.
No, it
That's
would
how that
still
works,
only be
right?
1 level.
That's not fair!
Besides, I rate your chances of winning at, like, snowball in hell. So,
That's still a chance. So you're saying there's a chance.
As a really quick, could I send both of to fight Tiamat by themselves?
hang on. Let me refresh Roll20. I'm getting weird
No.
messages.
I don't want to go to fight the dungeon because, as far as I know, all we're getting is experience.
I mean, there are dungeon, like... Well, let me put it this way. There are several things you can get there. You can get materials, just like you can in Apocalypse.
Can I get the ability to get like an infinite pouch for swords?
If you want to make one, or find one, there is a chance to find that sort of thing.
Fine, we'll go to the dungeon place.
Let's see.
I take my mech with me.
Yeah, Naka's totally gonna allow you to use that.
I mean, you can
Because
take them anywhere. Oh, by the way, Tiamat is level 30 with 615 HP using the Kaiju system. So over 6,000 at human scale.
okay.
And are
Well,
monstrously fast. Like, minimum twice as fast as you. I don't think that's a good choice. I don't think that's a good choice. Oh, wow. How much damage is that?
And that's how strong my Grammy is.
So yeah, single attack that can do 128 damage. Which on
169
a human
damage.
scale is 1,200. Oh, and that was the weaker one. There are stronger options. I forgot. Multiple heads, multiple damage. So yeah, not likely survive. I mean,
That's my Grammy. She's a strong dragon.
could one-shot most of your mecha. The only
I think you're
one
tired,
that
Naka.
would probably
Naka.
survive a single hit
Naka.
is
Naka.
Voka.
Naka. Naka. Naka.
Huh?
You're tired.
I am. I did say that.
This is true.
I think we should end here because Naka went on the off tangent,
Well, you got me thinking about Tiamat. And what would Tiamat
and then
be
you
like?
looked her up, and then you started talking about her.
Yes.
And
If
I
you
wasn't
want to
even
wipe the
talking about
party
her
out,
after that.
I will totally summon you to Tiamat. But I don't think you want to.
Listen, if you're gonna kill us, I'm not going.
If I have to die, let it
I will
be
not jump through that portal.
in the bosom
Yeah. I'm just
of the most
explaining why you are
graciously
not getting
awesome
summoned
sincere
there.
dragon.
I think I correctly summed up why are you not getting summoned there. So,
I wasn't even
Hey,
talking about
Vidal,
Tiamat
I think
after
that's
that.
Android. I think that's Android 21 on the other side of the portal.
You shut your mouth.
That
You're
would
telling me you
never
wouldn't
go.
be jumping heads first into that portal.
Sadashi would
You
jump right in
shut
that
your
portal.
mouth. I'm not going through that portal.
Oh my god, there's 2 Android 21s?
Okay, have fun.
Oh my god, is that Trunks?
Have fun. You guys, there's nothing that would get me to go through that
Oh
portal.
my god, is that Vegeta?
I hate you both.
That one would get you to go in.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't go in there for Vegeta?
He's married.
Is that Vegeta and... Fuck, what's her name? Bulma looking for a third?
alright. Well, figuring you will decide
I can't
where
remember
this
Bulma's
portal
name.
will take you before next episode.
Vegeta and Bulma's bedroom.
That is
I'm
not an
going to
option.
hit. I'm going to hit you with the spirit gun, and I'm gonna watch your brain splatter all over the canvas.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
let's
I've
do
never
that.
fished Dragon Ball.
So, your choices again are either Nexus or Veil.
Fuck it, let's go to Nexus.
Sadashi, I don't know what the spirit gun is. I've never seen Dragon Ball.
That's not a Dragon Ball reference.
I've never heard it.
You dumb butt.
I've never heard of it.
Fuck! You wait, you haven't heard of Yu Yu Hakusho?
No.
You're canceled.
Well,
I don't know you anymore. You're canceled.
No, okay, yep, you know what? You know what? I'm going to bed. This meeting's over.
Oh, no, wait.
I have had enough for today.
I have heard of you.
We got a freaking Zoomer in our call.
I'm good. Friend. This conversation is over.
I've only seen the first
second.
second.
How dare you? Get out of here.
Listen, here's your assignment. You're gonna watch the entire series of Yu Yu Hakusho, and then you're going to tell me what you think about Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've seen a review that said that the anime wasn't very good.
The fuck?
Oh, that's gonna be war. Chat, we should flee
I mean, the end.
first.
It was
We're
probably
not in this
the
chaos.
ending.
Son.
That the ending wasn't very good, I should say.
You didn't say that.
You didn't say that, son. Son, you know what?
So while
I
they
didn't think
fight,
you were a Zoomer
while
before.
they fight,
I'm pretty sure you're a Zoomer
I
now.
found someone for us to raid.
Huh?
We're gonna go there. Be safe. Tomorrow I should be back with more Persona 3. It should be a fun time. Hopefully.
It is.
Didn't
very
it end on a
fun.
cliffhanger?
Yes, it has been
Next
very
time.
fun.
When Sun get, I don't know. I don't think they get anything because they don't watch Yu Yu Hakusho.
We'll figure out where exactly these guys are going through a portal.
I'm going to
We will.
Nexus.
But, yes.
I think we go to Nexus. I think we'll go to Nexus.
I didn't get a choice. I'm the one who opened the bloody gate.
Well,
Have
I don't want
fun.
to go where
Take
a
care,
person that doesn't
and
like
see you later,
Yu Yu
chat.
Hakusho is going.
Bye.
I've only seen the first 5 minutes
Deuces.
of like the live action.
Oh